I'm a professor of English now, and I was the first division head for liberal arts when we became a college in '97. It's by far the longest of my academic experiences, and it's been very special for that reason. So what does that make it? 26 years here? As I look back, when we went into divisions, for instance, most of the models of Penn State were departmental. So there were a few, Barron and a couple other places, but they weren't much help as models for us. We were too different. So we were really inventing as we went. You know, should we do this? Should we do that? Who's responsible for this? Who's responsible for that? And that was a very creative and chaotic time. And of course now we've settled into a very different kind of organization. As we tried to become a dual campus college, that created still further complications, and now that has changed again. So it's been, we've never lacked for challenges as this has gone on. But, I mean, who wants to be falling asleep at the wheel, right? But here I was, really an artist in a Professor Sheep's clothing. And, okay, what do we do? So I did what I thought was the expected thing. I did essays of various kinds, similar to the ones I had done in graduate school. And then I came to a point where I thought, you know, my whole career here, like everybody else's, depends on succeeding. But I'm also who I am. I need to take a chance and do what I really want to do. So I did. Along with the essays, I did the poems and started sending them out in a serious fashion. So I look back very fondly at the institution in enabling me to do what I really, really wanted to do, and that makes a big difference in terms of how you feel about day-to-day work. You know, we have kind of the trifecta here. You know, we've got beautiful, beautiful grounds. I mean, exceptional grounds. You walk through here and it's just stunning. I mean, that's all there is to it. We have excellent faculty. We have a tradition of being very, very student-centered. I think all of the smaller campuses have that, but we certainly have had it over the years. And I think also we have had, thanks to Harold in particular, to begin it, and Fred very, very powerfully following up, and Susan apparently not missing a beat. I've lost a little track of some of that in the past few years, but the relationship to the community is very special here. We have never lacked for community support, for community eagerness even to enable us to succeed, beginning with this beautiful campus itself, but more importantly with all of the financial needs that we've had over the years. There was a lot of, frankly, second-class citizenship fears and feelings out here in the campuses in the beginning. People forget they began as tiny little, you know, here we were in the hosiery mill or whatever it was, you know, and so, I mean, this was typical. Well, that changed. It changed pretty radically. The first years I was here, was the real powerful change. And we had a lot of people caught up in that change with difficulty, as you can imagine. Because what happened was the expectations became exactly like they were at main campus with less numbers. The expectations of quality and all the rest of it became more and more increasingly and obviously the same. It's been I wouldn't say a long, strange journey as Jerry Garcia said, but it's been a very interesting journey. I feel very blessed to have been a part of it because it has undergone so many largely positive changes while I've been here, and that's been fun to see. Some of my colleagues at other places have had the reverse experience, so we know how to value the many good things that have happened here.